My name is Prajakta. I'm from Leverage Physical Therapy. Today we're going to talk about ankle sprains and some of the exercises that we use as a therapist for ankle rehabilitation after ankle sprains. Ankle sprain is a very common ankle injury. It can happen to everybody like you and me while walking on uneven surfaces. If our muscles are weak and we don't have those proper proprioceptive cues. And it's also common in people who play sports like basketball because they tend to turn their ankle inward. So let's talk about that today. So this is Mr. Bones and we are gonna have his ankle kind of guide us where the ligaments are and where they get mostly sprained. Most common injury is inversion injury when we bring our foot inwards, and the most common ligament that gets injured is anterior talofibular ligament. But also if the injury extends to grade 2nd, grade 3rd, where there is more trauma, then it can affect calcaneofibular ligament and posterior talofibular ligament as well.
So in the initial stages of ankle sprain, there will be swelling and inflammation, and we always tell our patients to rest. During the resting period, we follow the protocol called PRICE. So protect by using support or splint, resting as needed due to pain and inflammation, ice with cold compression, not more than 20 minutes. You can use a compressive bandages to reduce swelling and elevate extremity. So when the pain starts to subside and swelling improved, then patient can start doing gentle range of motion exercises. So you can start bringing your toes in and out and towards you, away from you, and make small circles with your ankles. Include toe movements as well. One of my favorite exercises that I give to my patients is having them draw A, B, C, D and alphabets like that. So when the patient goes into subacute phase, when the pain subsides, then they can start doing gentle stretching as per their tolerance, and you can do it with knee extended and flex to target different muscles. To stretch calf muscles, you hold on a very steady surface. You'll bend forward. Make sure your foot is aligned properly into 12 and 6 clock position, and then you bend your knee slightly to get the muscle soleus in the stretch. Strength training is performed when patient is allowed to do weight bearing. Please look at different positions of the TheraBand. This one is plantar flexor strengthening. Now we are going to change the position of TheraBand and strengthen the muscles called dorsiflexors. Now put the TheraBand around the next foot and let's strengthen the everter muscles that are outside the ankle. This is a very important exercise. Number of repetitions, what band to use, how much resistance to apply will differ from case to case. Again, we are going to loop the band and cross the legs, and now we are strengthening inverters. Try to isolate ankle movements, and you may have to stabilize other body parts like legs. So begin by walking on even surfaces slowly. Use assistive device like cane or crutch. Then you can progress slowly to walking on even surfaces, and then after that you can go and walk on uneven surfaces like grass. Perform ankle pumps with support and then progress towards without support. Step sideways and step back and forth. Some of the exercises you can try even using the support of countertops, or if you feel confident, you can do it without support. Lunges is another great addition. The goal of the proprioceptive exercises is to improve balance. Along with strength and range of motion, one of the most important things that we need to work on in ankle rehab is proprioception. Proprioception is the sense through which we perceive the position and movement of our body, including our sense of equilibrium and balance. Do we know where our ankle is even when we are not looking at it, or when we are walking on uneven surface? If we are aware of our ankle position, then the chances of twisting it or hurting it decreases significantly. As per patient's abilities, the therapist will progress patient towards more difficult and challenging exercises, such as standing on one leg with eyes closed or standing on blue cushion. Athletes who have had suffered ankle injuries need to do their regular drills and progress towards more difficult activities when their ankle sprain is completely recovered. We as therapists give balance tests to patients to see if they are progressing correctly or not. Patient stands on good leg first and then the sore leg, and then we compare both legs and how patient is standing and if he can or she can tolerate the standing position.
Always remember, this was just an educational video. With any ankle injuries, it cannot be just always ankle sprain. It can be a lot of other pathologies that are going on, including stress fractures. So I would always recommend to go to your own physical therapist, own doctor. Even in ankle sprains, we have different grades, and each grade has its own rehabilitation protocol.
As a physical therapist, we perform biomechanical analysis of the complete lower extremity and even spine to know where actually the root cause of the problem is. I use different manual therapy techniques in my practice, such as joint mobilization, myofascial release, and trigger point therapy. When performed along with proper exercise guidelines, these techniques accelerate healing. Thanks for watching this video and hope you enjoyed it.